Hello, and if you've been following me through this whole layoff process, you know that I've been kind of up, down, around, in a complete frenzy that's been going on in my life. Trying to maintain a hold on to my house, purchasing a car that is literally falling apart. um, and being on the job for over 21 years. So you pretty much know by now everything that I've been going through. But and I'm still in good spirits. I'm still happy. I'm still blessed, and I know that I'm gonna come out of this on top. I'm very, very happy with my life and everything, regardless of excuse me, the layoff or whatever. It's just, some things is just a part of life, and no matter how we look at it, it's something we have to deal with. And one issue that I wanted to talk to you about right now is my dealing with my weight. I am a stress eater. Not only am I a stress eater, I am a binge eater. I had weight loss surgery 6 years ago. I guess by all accounts, as far as the doctors, they considered me a success, really. I was in a magazine, hospital magazine, and I spoke in front of people, different things like that. However, through all this, everything I'm going through right now, I have put on a considerable amount of weight in a short period of time. I mean, I'm reaching for every type of carb I can get my hands on. And basically, I think it's more losing my focus. I'm the focus of who I am, what I am, and nobody can define who I am and how I feel about me but me. I think in this situation with me gaining the weight and reaching for all the carbs, I really have to get back on track and maintain my focus, because I'm losing focus. And I come from a family that diabetes is a problem. My mom takes diabetic medication. She takes insulin shots. I don't have diabetes, but I'm prone due to the fact that I come from a family history of diabetes. Um, I right now carbs is my enemy, okay, and I am my biggest enemy by reaching for the carbs, okay. I just downed a huge ice cream sundae, and I suffered for it tremendously. I truly suffered. When I tell you I suffered, I was doubled over. When you have the type of surgery I have, you are not supposed to do anything like that. I called my daughter and I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm sick. I can't move. I'm in the car and I can't drive. I can't even leave the spot that I'm in." I had ice cream. It was so good. Oh, it tastes so good. And for the moment, I even felt good about it. But I told my daughter, I said, I got to get back on track. Got to get back focused. I can't worry about money. And it's not even the money so much as what money represents. It represents a roof over my head. It represents food on the table. It does not define who I am, because I am who I say I am. And I'll tell you a story about that at another time. But I am who I say I am. And as far as I'm concerned, I am divine. Okay, I'm just this wonderful person that I love me. But right now, I'm not being very good to me, because I'm treating me bad and treating my body bad, because I'm putting things in it that I shouldn't. And obesity has been a problem in my family forever. We ate birthdays, we ate holidays, we ate whatever we wanted to eat, cakes, pies, all the fattening foods, all that good stuff that we really, really like. No matter what it was, even at funerals, okay? Funerals are the social gathering that everybody's deciding what they're going to bring to the funeral. The person with the best cake gets the prize, okay? That's the way it is. Okay, so between the crying and the eating, there is an issue. When I was supervising a classroom, there was this little boy. I felt so bad for him because this kid weighed about 80 pounds at 4 years old. He could not even hardly move around. I begged his mother to take him to his pediatrician. Well, she took him to the pediatrician immediately. The pediatrician put him on a modified diet, tried to change his way of eating. The little boy had, he was right at that borderline, right there, that next step to having diabetes. He was right there. Mom came in and she like thanked me 100 times over. But I told her, don't thank me. My goal is to see all the children here as healthy as possible. It's part of my job, it's part of my mission, it's part of my passion, making sure that children and families can succeed, and that means no matter what it takes to get there. So the bottom line is, I haven't been very nice to myself, and throughout all of this, I have to lose 30 pounds, and some people might say, well, why are you setting such a goal of 30 pounds when you should start like 5, 10, 2? Believe it or not, I'm one of those type of people that if I set a large goal for myself, I break that goal down into small pieces. So if I say, okay, this is what I want, then I come up with a plan. I strategize. I come up with a strategy to obtain small steps until I reach the prize. I'm like, I guess you like the cat, like that, the rabbit. You dangle the carrot in front of me, and I'm chasing it. Well, that's me. I'm chasing that carrot forever. And I actually lost over 100 pounds that way. I set my goal. I set it high, and I was determined to meet that goal, and I did reach the goal. I visualized myself the way I wanted to be. I visualized myself walking every day. I visualized myself exercising to the point where I couldn't visualize anymore. I had to do it. I know it's hard work, and anybody who's struggling with their weight, no matter how you look at it, it's a job in itself. And but it's something that we have to do. We have to do it for our health. I don't care. Even the smallest, skinniest person, however you want to call it, can be unhealthy. So I have, and another thing is I have to maintain, because of the surgery I had, I have to maintain vitamins every day. You know, so I take vitamins every day. I had, when the layoff happened, I stopped taking my vitamins. I didn't even realize it until I started having migraines. I was having serious migraines. And one day I said, you know what? I'm not taking my vitamins. I'm not taking my B12. It's like dawned on me, all of these things that I said, and all I'm eating is carbohydrates. No wonder I'm starting to have these massive migraine headaches. So anyways, that's where I am right now. And I will update you on all the other things that's going on another video. Still working on the house thing. Still holding it down. Still feel that there's a divine power, you know. And this is not a religious thing, so I don't want people to think I'm just this religious kind of fanatic. That's just me. I believe in a higher power, and I believe in a universal spirit, and I believe that we all come together for the whole. So you can't wipe one out unless you wipe something else out in return of that. Right now I'm going through the furnace, okay? That's the way it is. That's the way I see it. But until next time,